右にコメントを解説します。
Holy crap, just in that first 20 seconds, she showed so many different techniques on the bass and so seamlessly. It's really interesting. I haven't really heard it yet in the new LOVEBITES music, which, by the way, if you haven't heard Dissonance and The Spirit Lives On, I think it's called, I just reacted to those a couple days ago. They're kind of hidden on LOVEBITES channel, but they're so good. Dissonance is mind-blowing. But I don't think I've heard any slap bass yet in there, so I wonder if they're going to write little bits into the music to kind of accommodate that style because it's so, Fami's so good at it, or if they'll just kind of try to stick to the same, it seems it's mostly like finger-picked bass and stuff. But anyway, that's all. I should shut up and just play this song, right? Dang, that was sick. So she's like dragging two fingers over that high string to get those instead of like trying to do it with one finger. Watch that. Oh yeah, she's using her index finger and her middle finger to drag them over. And then she has it really nicely muted too, which I'm guessing she's doing with her fretting hand. That's so cool. These effortless harmonics she's throwing in there, and then the tapping patterns, and even adding two finger tapping to get the two note chords in there. What the heck? Dude, she's such an insanely talented bassist. I've never seen something of this caliber from her yet. But this is mind-blowing. It almost reminds me of like Ali Bata in the way that he's able to flawlessly go through so many different techniques in one go. And here she's been tapping, she's been doing those harmonics, she's been doing insane slapping and hybrid with finger picking to get some really cool higher accents and stuff. Like, I really hope that LOVEBITES, I know they kind of want to stick to that power metal, and they're starting to add prog and stuff. And maybe I'm just forgetting. Maybe there was some slapping in their new stuff, but it would be so cool to kind of experiment with slapping in their metal. Just not like the whole song or anything, but just like certain little parts, because it might add some cool new flavor to the sound, make it, even more unique, and it might be a cool experiment once in a while. But they know what they're doing. I'm just a picky listener. Anyway, let's keep it. her energy too. Ooh, key change. Another thing is her energy that she brings to the performance. I'm so excited to see new LOVEBITES live footage and maybe, hopefully, even live in person in concert. But like, she's got great stage presence and just really gets into the music, you know? Dang, dude. The rhythm of that slapping and the muted like
ピックアップ解説。
Insanely, insanely, insanely.
意味はめちゃくちゃ、非常識に、とてつもなく、気丈に、狂ったように、などです。品詞は副詞です。コメント。
She's such an insanely talented bassist. She's such an insanely talented bassist.
意味は彼女はとてつもなく才能のあるベーシストですを表しています。お疲れ様でした。